Hi, this is Kate Strobel. I just wanted to welcome you to my book talk today. I'm going to speak about the book Paper Towns by John Green. John Green is a famous author for young adult fiction. He's written books such as Looking for Alaska and also the ever popular The Fault in Our Stars. And I wanted to speak to you today about Paper Towns since I don't really hear a lot about it and it's one of my favorites. So in the book, there's a main character, Quentin. He's nicknamed Q, and he has always been in love with his neighbor, Margot. And him and Margot were best friends when they were little. They've always lived next door to each other. And one day, when they're seniors in high school, Margot crawls through his window and asks for help for revenge on one of her ex-boyfriends. So he goes on this whole journey with her throughout the night, and they spend time together, and he really gets to know the Margot who she is now rather than the Margot he knew. The next day at school, after they've gone through their whole night of revenge, he realizes Margot is missing. So he has to try to put together the clues by himself, trying to figure out what happens to Margot. There's a whole big part of this story where he believes he's the only person that is meant to find Margot, so he finds all these clues that he believes to be for him, and he ends up tracing Margot down, and with him and his friends they end up going on a massive road trip all the way down to Orlando, Florida. It's a really good read, and finding out if Q ends up with Margot or if he finds Margot is basically the whole center of the story. So if you haven't read it yet and you're a John Green fan, give it a try.